Stranger Things, the show that's gone through many seasons yet it's still been able to maintain itself as the global sensation that it is today. With every season, it unlocks new mysteries, introduces new characters, and brings up new plots. It's obvious that the Duffer Brothers have a talent when it comes to storytelling, but what's also obvious is the over 200 talented VFX artists that brought the show to life. And today, I'm going to attempt to recreate their magic as one single person. So, you might ask, how will I do this? Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I regularly create small scenes like this, and I found that the best way to tackle these projects is by just doing it. Okay, no, but seriously, I find it's usually easiest to start by gathering some reference shots. Then, I'll start off by blocking the scene and figuring out the base lighting by referring to our reference here. If you know me, I absolutely love textures, especially concrete ones, so I move on to that phase next. From there, it's just a matter of putting the scene together and just making it happen. We'll get to that part later. Alright, so where should we start? Seeing as Stranger Things has thousands of shots, I thought it would be best to recreate the most iconic ones from the show. So I went on Google to find some images and then opened and saved the ones that I liked most. After looking around for a bit, I pretty quickly found one that stood out to me. I really liked how it showed the classic Stranger Things sky, but also had some potential foreground details. And yup, that's pretty much it for planning. So, now for the fun part, building the actual shot. Of course, I have to start with the concrete textures. Looking at our reference, we can see that the road is playing a big part in holding the composition together with its leading lines, so I started with that. For the sky, well, I just took an image of the sky from Google. So, moving on to the rest of the scene. I basically just added the foliage and added more details like the Hawkins sign. Oh yeah, and also the power lines. And the Mind Flayer thing. Well, actually we just used a video of a Mind Flayer and adjusted the blender settings, but added with some fog, the scene is already added with some fog, the scene is already looking pretty nice, but it's still missing something. The classic Stranger Things bike, so I'm not going to model a bike, but thankfully Google exists and we can grab one from Sketchfab. Slapping that in along with some extra details, we can move on to our next step. So, now we only have a couple things left to do. Animate the shot, add lighting, other comp effects, color grade, add dust, and most importantly, make it epic. For all the post effects and color grading, I just use After Effects and keyframed the extra layers like smoke and lighting for that added detail. So after spending a couple days working on the scene, here is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed it and thanks so much for watching. Feel free to recommend me a series, movie or game in the comments and then I can make a part 2 on that. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.